Hi guys, so a lot of you are scared to use Blender. First, because of your system spec. Second, because of its complexity. And then third, because you don't know what you're going to use it for. Okay, so the truth is, oh, welcome to Pro Studios. It's Promise Sebastian here with another awesome tutorial. I drop awesome tutorials here 2 to 3 times every week here on my channel. So do well to hit the subscribe and the bell notification button so you get notified each time I drop an awesome video like this. Okay, so the truth is you don't need that much pro or big setup for you to use Blender. Okay, so you can see this scene here was actually created on Blender. Blender has two render engines. It has cycles and it as well has Eevee. So with the Eevee Blender render engine, you can use a low NPC and create awesome 3D models and awesome objects and awesome meshes in Blender. What you just need to optimize is your face count. You don't need to go that high poly. That is increasing the number of face count. Face count is the number of meshes. So you could see that the face count of this is 6. Okay, so you could optimize your face count to at most 70,000 or 100,000, or even you could also go to 2 3, even most of the times 1 million with a low NPC, and then you could still render it and get a good result. Okay, so then using Eevee and then optimizing your face count will help you maximize your Blender software even with a very low NPC. Okay, then the second is complexity. Blender is not that very complex. All softwares are hard. It's just for you to set your heart to learn them. Okay, though it's quite right that Blender has a lot of tools, but then if you're ready to learn it, you are definitely gonna learn it. What it might probably take you, it's time, which all softwares will require for you to learn them. So you have to give it that time it needs and then practice. That's that practice time for you to become better. But definitely you're gonna become better at it. So there are a lot of things to do with Blender. You could do 3D models for your UI design. Even as a flyer design, you could use Blender to create awesome models, awesome backgrounds for you to do your flyer design, and then you could get a lot of custom orientation of object or the whole background in Blender when using Blender and also using Photoshop and AI or whatever, or CorelDRAW, whatever design software you're using. So it's a really great maximizing the both of them. There are a lot you can do. You could also create CGI movies, computer generated movies in Blender, which you could maximize, like I told you, using the low poly. You could create awesome animations with low poly, like I told you. Once you stick to low poly, that's low number of faces, you could create animations here in Blender, even in your low NPC, and then render it. This object you are seeing here now took me less than 30 seconds to render here in Blender with Eevee, and I'm sure it's not going to take more than that for you. Even though it's going to take more than that, it's not going to be that much. 1 minute or 2 minutes to render, even if your PC is that low end. You get, so Blender is an awesome software that you just need to learn. Okay, you just really need to learn it. Okay, so I have a very awesome and great course. Okay, so check the description link. It's going to take you right to my store where you're going to get the course. It has every single thing you need to learn about Blender, from modeling to sculpting to lightning to rendering to animation. Every single thing you need to learn. It's a Blender complete pack. Okay, so you might want to check it out. It's on the description link there. You get it on my store and then you follow through. Okay, the course is also coming on Udemy soon. Okay, so that is it for this tutorial. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button as I drop awesome tutorials like this 2 to 3 times every week here on my channel. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching and see ya.